In the building game, cash is king, and the QBCC agrees with you. Here's why. Hi, I'm Chris from Empower Accounting, and it's my goal to help business owners like you keep your QBCC licence. The building industry in Queensland is under the microscope of the QBCC. If you are not consistently trading profitably and managing your cash flow, you're at a real risk of being asked some serious questions by the QBCC, which may put your licence in jeopardy. The QBCC look for two different ratios, the current ratio and the net tangible assets. Basically, the current ratio looks to see if you have enough cash to pay the bills. If the total of your cash, invoices and work in progress is more than your creditors, ATO debt, super and other things like credit cards, then you're okay. With net tangible assets, they're just looking to see that you have enough equity within the business to cover the level of work you'll be doing. As a rough guide, to be able to do $1 million worth of work, you'll need at least $56,000 in net assets to be licensed to do the work. So, how do you ensure you meet these ratios? All of these tips relate to preserving cash within your business, because after all, cash is king. The first tip is to finance larger asset purchases where possible. Buying utes with cash can absolutely destroy your current ratio. The second tip is to ensure that your working capital is structured correctly. So having a large overdraft that is always fully drawn is going to work against you. Structuring it as a long-term borrowing can help your current ratio. Third tip, don't withdraw every last cent out of the business. Depending on other assets you have in the business, you'll most likely need a cash reserve to get you across the line for both of these ratios. Fourth tip, don't build a specky in the name of the business. It could chew up too much cash in the short term. Look to build in a separate entity and make sure the structure of payments won't impact on your business cash flow too much. Last but not least, be a profitable business. If you're not trading profitably, it'll only be a matter of time until the QBCC come knocking. If you would like a complimentary review of your numbers, get in touch and we'll see if we're able to help.